What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing King Kong from the New Empire. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw the inside edge of the brow. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to bend this in and then up. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now I want to connect these two lines along the bottom with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's curve the brow from the left side, going up and then out. And do the same thing on the right. Now I want to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the left, we're going to step in, draw a half circle, coming down, and then up on the inside. And then in the center of each eye, we're going to step in, draw two small black dots for the pupils. Let's move back to the center, step down, curve the left side of the nose. We're going to go up, come around, and then hook that in. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Now in the center, we're going to curve the nostril, going up and out towards the left, and then the right side. Let's go to the side of the nostrils. We're going to add a fold, going out and then down on the left and right. Now over on the right side, we're going to curve the mouth, going across, and we'll bend that down. Let's round this out, go up, and just tuck that in on the right. And then here, we're just going to point a fang going up and then down. And we'll add some teeth along the left side. Start by coming down. Now we're going to create a zigzag going up over towards the right. Let's fill that left side area in black. Just underneath the mouth, we're going to add another curve for the lower lip. Let's go back up to the top in the middle. We're going to add that trim going around the eye, coming around, and just pull that in towards the cheeks. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Going around, down, and then bend that in. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve this down in the middle, just underneath the mouth. Go across, and then up towards the right. Now we're going to draw the fur around the side of the head. Starting on the left, we're going to step out. Start by coming down and then out. And we're just going to mirror that over on the right. Let's add a point of fur coming in, come down, then up to create another point along the jaw. Now we want to extend the beard coming down the middle. Let's start back on the left, come down, bend this in, and then down in the middle. Let's add a point, add another one coming down, and then back up towards the right. Now we're going to pull this up towards the right, coming down, go all the way around the head, and then up on the right side. Let's go back to the side of the head and draw in the ears. We're going to go up, come down, just tuck that in towards the side. And then along the top, we'll add a fold. Let's curve the side of the head going up towards the top. We're going to start on top of the left ear, bend this up, come in. Now I want to add a point coming down. Bend this in and then up. Now I'm just going to add some fur going over towards the right. Bring this down, go up, go across, and then down. Let's add one more point, and we'll curve the side of the head going out and then bend that down on top of the right ear. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, just underneath the head. Just going to curve this down and then in towards the hip. Then we'll line that up on the right side, coming down towards the same height. Let's add that patch in the center of the body, starting on the left side underneath the head. Curve this down, round this out, and go up towards the right. Now in between the hips, we're going to step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, curve the leg coming down and out towards the knee, move over, do the same thing over towards the right. Now from here, bend this in and then down towards the heels. Now from the heel, I'm just going to draw on the first toe. Just going to curve this around and out, and then bend that back in. Let's layer 3 longer toes along the outside. Start from the tip, curve this out and down, round up the toe, and then bend that back in. And do the same thing on the right. Just lining this up. Now we're going to stack 2 more toes in behind, starting from the tip, going around, up, and then in. And then the last one, we're just going to go up toward the top of the foot. Now I want to bend this down, aim towards the heel, and then just curl that back up towards the inside. So going up towards the top of the foot. Let's bend that down, and then back up. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the top of the thigh. We're going to go out, and then down. Let's add a point of fur coming in, go out, and then bend the leg coming in on top of the feet. Now let's go back up to the top and draw on the right arm. We'll start halfway down the side of the body, bend the arm coming down and out towards the elbow, come down and then out towards the wrist. From the wrist, let's draw a small half circle for the thumb, and we'll close off the end with a bracket. Now let's curl 3 fingers along the bottom, starting underneath the thumb, come down, and bend the first finger going up, come out to the side, go out, and then up with the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around, go up, and then bend that in towards the shoulder. Now it's going to add a little bit of fur along the top of the shoulder. Let's go up and in, come down with a point, and just tuck that in towards the side of the head. Let's separate the wrist with some fur. So we're going to start from the top of the thumb, bend this in and then down, pull that up. Now I'm just going to add a couple more going out towards the outside of the arm. Now we're going to add that mechanical arm on the left side. So we're going to start with the inside edge. So let's line this up, curl this down and then out. Let's round out the bottom of the arm. We're going to go out and then up towards the shoulder. Let's add that same point of fur, going up and in, go out, and back up underneath the head. Now I want to tuck that arm inside. So we're going to start from the top. So we're going to go out, trace this along the bottom, and then back in. From the side, angle this down and out, close off the bottom with a curve. Now from this point, we're going to step out, bend this out, and then down towards the thumb, and then draw that same half circle going all the way around. Let's close off the inside of the thumb, going up and then in. Let's add those same 3 fingers along the bottom, starting from the thumb, come down and then up, go to the side, go around and then up. And then the third finger, we're just going to tuck this up underneath that band, leaving a little overlap along the top. Let's separate the top of each finger with a curve, starting from the outside, coming in. Just tuck this up underneath the thumb. From the outside of the hand, let's add a plate, coming down and in, bend this up and then in underneath. And then from the top of the thumb, add a trim going out. Now I just want to add a little bit more detail to the arm, starting from the outside of the hand, going out and then in towards the side, and then along the top, add another one. And then we'll add a little bit more detail on the inside. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how you draw King Kong from the New Empire. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. Make sure you drop a like and leave your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.